Have you given more thought to my question in the previous webinar? Has the manipulation of the human DNA now come to an end?
No, it has not. Yes, I have thought about that question. And no, there are so many things in motion at this point, that in some places, in some groups of human beings, it's, I don't know what's going to happen to them. The manipulation of the DNA is going to go to a place we've not seen before. To some, it's going to cause irreparable damage, and I don't know what's going to happen to them. I don't know how all of this is going to occur. Now, I want you to go back to some of the very, very early talks that I shared with people. And one of those, things that was shared with me is that, we are a collective of 22 different ET groups, our DNA. As long as those strands of DNA exist in humanity, those benevolent races, or even regressive races, they have a physical right to intervene. Now, the changing of one's DNA it is believed, and I happen to agree with this, is to try to eradicate the extraterrestrial DNA in our DNA so that it becomes so garbled that the benevolent groups no longer have a right to intervene. Because again, we're family. You see, that is their mindset, especially the benevolence. We are family to them because we share their DNA. Therefore, they're going to try to intervene. They're going to try to protect us. Hence, this huge movement and intervention, okay? Hence, which is why they call us and think of us as royalty, because of this large pool of DNA that belongs to other races as well, all right? So if you're a regressive group and you wanted us all for yourselves, you would have to eradicate the ability for other groups to come in and intervene. You would have to change the DNA to such a point that it becomes owned by one race. You see, that is what I believe is actually occurring here. And that is happening in some very small groups on our planet. Some of the super soldiers, that in fact may be the case. Some of those humans that have been experimented on in Dulce and in MEMS, in the asteroid field, the moon on the asteroid field. Their DNA's been altered so much that they're not us anymore, which creates an issue. What do the benevolence, when all the dust is settled, what do the benevolence do with this group? Can they restore the DNA? Can they repair the damage? I don't have any of those answers yet, because there's multiple scenarios going on, all the time. So we're just going to have to wait and see. But as far as on the surface, no, I think once there is manipulation of our DNA going on through chemtrails and other things. So the GMO, genetically modified organisms in the food, I don't see it ending yet. I don't. That was a long-winded answer. God, I'm so sorry about that.
No, we like that. We like that.
But in totality, that's how I see what's going on here.